Good morning to you all and welcome to the Massé WPA Women World 9 Ball Championship here at Cloudlands Centre, Hamilton, New Zealand. We have 48 players competing for first prize of $50,000 here. This is a losers qualification match to get to the last 16 between two greats of the game, Yasmin Ouschan from Austria and Pia FILLER from Germany. This is a race to 4, best of 3 sets. And joining me in the booth for this one, pro player Chris Reynolds. Hi, Chris. How do you feel for this one?
Hey Ben, how are you doing?
I'm good. I can't wait because that's really a clash of titans, I guess.
Yeah, it's sad that one of these players is not going to get to go through after this match, so I guess we'll just have to enjoy it and see who comes out on top.
Yeah, and actually this is a big clash between one of the legends of women pro pool and one of the top players right now. Actually, Pia FILLER is, I think, ranked number 2 in the Euro Tours in Europe. And we don't have to introduce Yasmin as one of the greatest female player of all time. So it's going to be a great match here. And Yasmin won the leg. So let's get started.
Awesome. So she's trying to make that one ball in the side. Let's see if the wing ball goes. We're going to see if she's going to use a cut break or more of a forceful break. Let's see what she does here, Ben.
Yeah. Yeah, she kind of used a powerful break, but still a cut break. And great success here. 2 balls on the break, no upper shot on the 2, so she might elect to push out this one.
Yeah, the push is an obvious shot here. You don't want to kick at a ball this early in the rack. You don't have to. I wouldn't be opposed to putting that cue ball frozen near the point of the top left pocket, right where her right hand is, somewhere. I think that's where she's going, because it gives both offensive and defensive options, but still keeps it tough for your opponent.
Yeah, this is really interesting push-out situations where strategy is involved and try to not let yourself a too tough shot in case your opponent is giving it back to you. So this is always tricky.
That one a little too thick there. She wanted to cut it a little more and go behind the 7. See what Jasmine
Yeah,
does on her
and
first attempt at attacking.
yeah, first opportunity here for Yasmin. Not easy though, frozen on the rail. A good opener, good tester.
Easy to
Yeah,
overcut that ball. Well, there's not a lot of angle like that.
Yeah, both players have to really be ready for the battle and maybe maybe Yasmin needs to settle down a little bit, try to get into that match.
Maybe the carom on the 7 is on offer here, and see if she
Yeah,
plays that.
yeah, but I think she played a more conservative, like try to just get the 2 ball and send it towards the handrail and play a kind of containing here.
Yeah, potentially. I don't mind using the 9 ball to stop the 2 ball, and then
Yeah,
putting the cue ball maybe behind the 4 up in that corner, 2 rails. You go towards the side pocket and then in between the 6 and 3 with the cue ball. If that 8 ball is
yeah,
not in the way, I think it's possible.
yeah. With a thin hit, it could be possible to avoid the 8 and hitting the. But I don't think she's going for this one. She's using low English. Yeah. Yeah, that was a tough shot to control the 2. I think she got away with it because the 4 ball is blocking the path of the 2. So Pia might have to play safe here again, I guess. Maybe try to bank the 2
I
towards
like
the 8.
I like the carom personally with some low right English, more spin, less speed, and maybe that
Yeah,
four
if
ball
it's
might
there.
turn in. She went with the safety option. Or is the cue ball going bad? Oh no.
Yeah, yeah, that was really a tough shot because considering the fact that she hit it good. I mean, the the two ball came off the short rail and would have leave a shot to Yasmin anyway. So that was really tricky. So now big opportunity here for Yasmin to take the lead, even though the rack needs some work, especially on the 7, 8, 9, because from the 7 to the 8 is not an easy way.
The spin didn't really take on that one. She would have liked to come out a little further so she wasn't didn't have so much angle on this four ball. But I think she's okay. The 7 to the 8, like you said, is going to be a little funky. Let's see how she navigates it.
Yeah, so that's okay. She's having the 6. Good recovery shot there to go back and forth, long rail, long rail. So that's great. So now see how she handles that 7, 8. She might have to go short rail, and back. Long distance cue ball control.
If she can run into the 8 here like she's trying,
Yeah,
look at
that's a
that. That was
great move here.
beautiful.
Yeah, this is smart. She looks flat on the 7 though, so she might have a little bit of work there, maybe cheating on the pocket and going forward, try to, yeah, like that. That's good.
Handled that like a
She's okay.
champion.
Remember, this is a race for best of 3 sets. So Yasmin take the lead here.
1-0 to Jasmine. Let's see if she keeps the same break. She didn't make the one ball last game. So I think that break is pretty good. And she has a good amount of force behind it, which is very necessary with the hand rack.
Yeah, she has power, so it's never going to be a problem to hit them hard if necessary. But she kind of choose in between. So
I'm not sure what they were talking about, but Pia didn't look that happy.
yeah, I heard something about the timeout or the shot clock. I don't know. But I didn't see anything wrong on the first track, so. So it's a winner's break and alternating break in the set. That means the next set will be Pia breaking. Yeah.
Really strong break there.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the more powerful breaks of the women's tournament. Very good cue ball.
Yeah. She always had a good break. So it looks like she is a little flat on the 1, so maybe she can elect to make the 1 and follow 2 rails. I don't know if the 2 ball is passing the 4 ball in the bottom right. So that could be an option for her. Maybe going only 1 rail, avoiding the 6 ball, up table. Follow shot. Yeah, wow, that was a shot.
Yeah, good shot there.
That
Let's
was
see if it goes past the
yeah,
4. If not, she might have to just stop the cue ball behind the 9 and play the 2 ball up to the other side of the table.
yeah. I don't know if she can do that. It's hard to say for me if she has the angle to hide the cue ball behind the 9, or maybe try to send the cue ball in between the 4 and 7, which is touchy but would be very efficient, leaving a tough shot for her opponent. See what she elects to do here. Yeah, that was the shot. I was gonna say that's great. Yeah, this is a really good safety shot there. It's not gonna be easy to reach that one.
Yeah, maybe it's worth to tie up one of the balls. Maybe shoot
Yeah,
the 4 ball out towards the 2, or shoot the 4 off the end rail on the other side to go into the 6. So that way it's a little harder to run out, but I don't see myself hitting this ball. But I'm not Jasmine
wow.
Ocean. Oh my goodness, great shot. Amazing shot.
Yeah, that was the only shot she had, and she did it perfectly. So hats off to
It's just
her.
amazing how you can hit it so perfect and still let your opponent have a shot.
Yeah,
It's sometimes it's not it doesn't always turn out correctly, but she made a great effort.
yeah, and that proves that the safety shot from Pia was really strong.
Yeah,
This
she
is the kind
deserved
of
to have
shot
a
where,
shot for sure.
yeah, you expect your opponent to give you ball in hand on this one, but she didn't. She's really been improving the last 2-3 years. Of course, she has her husband, who is like one of the top, one of the greatest player to ever hold the cue. So she's a hard worker. She puts the work in it, and she improves really fast last 2-3 years, and became one
Yeah,
of
she
the
improved
top European players.
yeah, she improved a lot very fast. Very, very fast, like you were saying. It was almost crazy.
Yeah, that's hard work, smart work, but also dedication, motivation, mental strength, everything. I mean, I see her really be strong in the next years, really be on the top of the world. I mean, I expect her to be there. She's really working hard on the technique to see that shot. She has really strong fundamentals and understanding of the game. So she's definitely going to be there for years. As she's a young woman, I think she's like maybe 26, 25 or 26 years old, I guess. So bright future for her.
Looking to tie this up at 1-1 after she makes this 9 ball.
Yeah, great run out from there from Pia. So she's tied up, and she's really used to the conditions, new balls, new cloth. She only plays Euro tours in Europe and a lot of obviously WPA events. So we are talking there about two top players. Obviously, it's a World Women 9 Ball Championship. So the funny thing is, she both lost to get to this match of losers qualification, and if the one who will lose will go back home. So actually one of the favorites for the title will go back home after this match. So this is pretty tough.
Yeah, a lot of good players, a lot of valuable players for the favorites and all that. So one of them has to go, and that's just the way it is, sadly enough. Pia with the break. Where's that 9-ball going, Ben? Not close enough.
Whoa. Scary movement here. Pia FILLER lost to Siming Chen in the previous round. So this is what I was
Siming
looking
is an
for.
amazing player. Maybe one of the best women's players ever. Might even be the best women's player ever. So no shame in that.
But Yasmin has a record in the women pool, which is really crazy. She's the only female player of the history to reach a medal in a World Open Pool Championship. That was in straight pool. It was in 2008, and she got a bronze medalist, beating Mika Immonen and Oliver Rothman to reach the semis, only to lose to Busty in the semis in straight pool. So this is pretty crazy. I mean, how strong she is.
Yeah, she's an amazing player and really dedicated to it. Her and Albin have a lot of the same pre-shot routine and really solid fundamentals, and they get through the ball so well. Let's see if this 9-ball goes. Just like that, it's 2-1.
Great combination here.
Who are you pulling for here, Ben?
Yeah, I think it's going to be close because it looks like both players are really motivated. They don't want to go home. They want to keep on playing, and obviously the winner of this match will enter the last 16 single elimination. So this is another tournament starting. So they both really have the will to win, I guess. So I think it's going to be close. But I see Yasmin as a more experienced player of world championships. Maybe go through this one. I'll gamble. I'll gamble on Yasmin this time.
Sounds good. I agree with you, and we're going to see how this plays out. In the first start of the matches, you could see a few of the players that we were commentating on the matches. They were a little nervous, and this one they both seem comfortable, like you were saying.
Yeah. The thing is, the 9-ball keeps moving towards the corner pockets here, the same corner pocket. So I don't think players would like that to last for the duration of the match. So maybe that's what Pia was saying to the ref early on. Because normally if the balls are really frozen underneath and around the 9-ball shouldn't be moving like this. So we keep an eye on this, because that could be a huge difference, you know. If Yasmin won the previous game by playing a 3-9 combo, now it could have been a 2-9 combo. So we'll take a look at this later.
What she does with a jump cue here. Trying to make the 2-9 combo. Pretend like you're trying to just make the 2 hit the point of the corner pocket a little thicker than you normally would. So let's see how she executes this.
Yeah. Oh, didn't miss by much.
Pia with an opportunity here. He probably has to stun this out. The aim almost like you're going to hit the ball like a stop shot. That's where my aim point is because it's going to cut more than you think it's going to cut. You don't have a lot of angle.
Yeah, actually, it's a pretty tough shot there because she has to jack up a little bit, and yeah, she's not that far from the rail. So maybe she's going to try to just follow through this one to the end rail. Try to kind of stun follow. This is tough. Wow, that's a great shot there. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Really
how well did she hit that one?
Yeah, she really let the stroke out. I had the opportunity to witness her many times in Euro Tours lately. A few weeks ago, we were in Italy, in Treviso, to play Euro Tour, and they are both men and women. We play at the same time. So, and I mean, her balance, her stance, fundamentals are really crazy good. That's the reason why she can make great shots like she did on the two. It's really, really powerful.
Yeah, for sure. Everything looks pretty uniform with her. Everything, she's way under her right eye on the stance, which is a little unorthodox or different, but that's what makes her special, I think. And then, yeah, I think her timing is good and she's just getting better and better. So it's going to be great to see her in maybe even a year. You know, it's just going to be better and better, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. And she has a good, I mean, not coach, but to live with one of the best players that ever hold the cue is really, I mean, inspiring also, because he can lead her to a better shot selection, to introduce her to one pocket, for example, and this is really a huge opportunity for her to improve. I mean,
yeah, for sure. And I think she's going to cut this down the rail with a lot of. Oh no! Wow, she just backed off. Interesting.
Yeah, this is conservative, containing. She's leading 2-1, and she doesn't want to give any opportunity to Pia by missing that shot.
Right. If I was Pia, I would have put the 5 under the 9 and went back with the cue ball by the 8, but she went the opposite way. And now she's left in this situation. And now Jasmine has a decent shot to try to run out here, see if she can get on the 6.
Yeah, that was a tricky one because you always want to be behind the 8, but playing those shots, you only play the cue ball. And now she didn't miss it by much, but she left wide in the open. So it's always tricky to play those safety shots. I mean,
yeah, I'm interested to see how she's going to navigate this one. I think just take what you can, maybe a bank shot.
Yeah. And remember, for fans, that they are playing under a 30-second shot clock here. So it's never easy. It had more pressure to those TV tables. And yeah, that was a kind of two-way shot there, which is great.
Yeah, really good two-way shot there. She's going to go one rail. Oh, no, I forget that everyone jumps now. I usually kick at everything, so I forget that people jump. She's using her jump cue to try to make this in the corner pocket. See how she does.
Oh, I think she sold out. So that was a great two-way shot by Yasmin. Tried to bank the 6 cross side, and stay behind the 8. So now she has the opportunity to take a 2 games lead here.
Yeah, one thing I like about Jasmine's game is she doesn't try to baby any shot. She always tries to let her stroke out. See how on that ball she went high left and she went to that second rail to make sure that she was out in the open instead of trying to baby the ball. So that's
Yeah,
something I really like that she does.
yeah, I think it comes from experience playing on slick tables with new balls and new cloth. It's always better to let the stroke out, I believe. I believe you only soft roll balls. Oh yes, she's telling the ref that the 9 ball is going always on the bottom left, so to pay a little bit more attention on the balls that are around the 9.
Yeah, so if it goes to a certain side, it's generally because the ball right behind the 9 isn't frozen to the side. So if it's going to the left
Yeah,
side, it'd be the ball that's right behind the 9 on the, in this case, it would be, I can't really see the rack, but the ball on the left side right behind the 9, that one seems to be loose or else it won't shoot out that way.
yeah. But to be honest, it's never easy to rack the balls with a hand rack, and get them all, frozen. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's a tough ask for a referee because you have to rack all day and everyone is so crucial about their rack, but you rack for 10 hours. Sometimes they're not going to be
Yeah,
perfect.
it's never easy.
So it would be the 8 ball in that instance would be a little loose,
Yeah.
which why the 9 ball would go more towards that way.
Yeah, still, wow. Pia Filler is not gonna like that. Yeah, it's not.
Taking
It's
a break.
yeah, yeah. Took a timeout, so we'll be right back.
Well, Jasmine's okay with this, I think, in the long term. I mean, she knows that it is what it is, and she'd have to accept it if her opponent was doing that to her. So in the end, it is pool, and the referees are doing their best jobs. But I think this might get a little bigger than it should.
Yeah,
A
that's what I
very
was
important
talking
match
about.
for both of them.
Yeah. And the will to win is really important, and they both know that the 9 ball shouldn't be moving like this, but they have to be aware also that it's not easy to tie up all the balls. So we'll see what happens, and
Hold on, let's hear this conversation.
yeah. So this is a good move from the referees to try to make the cloth like more flat, I would say, to so that the balls uh, would freeze better.
When you have clean conditions, the balls tend to not want to freeze. So it's
Yeah,
okay. I mean, it's not, it is what it is. And I think, it's now that Pia is going to break the first rack, maybe she doesn't want him to change because now she could do it.
yeah. But as you said, it's never easy, especially when the tables and the balls and the cloth is really brand new. It's never easy to tie up the balls. Actually, it's a little bit easier when when the tables are getting a little bit more used, the cloth, I mean.
Yeah, it's 100% accurate. I totally agree. Because they
And
stick
in
to each
Europe,
other better when they have dirt and
yeah,
chalk.
absolutely. Yeah. And in Europe, we don't have that kind of problem because in Euro Tour 9 ball, the balls are tapped. They tapped all the tables. So actually, we don't even have any rack to rack the balls. And this is really accurate, and that works. That works for a few days during the tournament. It's really a good move from the European Federation to play tapped balls. It's easier for everybody.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But I think the reason why they don't do that here is because they have the 8-ball rack, the 10-ball,
Yeah,
and then they have the 9-ball, right?
yeah. Actually, in the European Championships, we have all disciplines, and what they do is that they tap the balls one way and on the foot spot, and then on the head spot. We switch sides with discipline, and then that works. I mean, on one side of the table, they tap the, I believe it's the 8 ball. Yeah, I don't remember that, but that works. It's still working, and it's really effective. So I wish good luck to the ref here to really try to rack the balls properly, which is not easy.
Well, you have
Because Yasmin is
the fans
one set
also
up.
have to understand. Oh,
So maybe sometimes you just have to, to switch balls and to try to manipulate the rack a little bit. That will work. Yeah, as I was saying, Yasmin is already one set up. So in short races like this, short sets, you don't want your opponent to consistently make the 9-ball move every time he breaks. So I understand that's getting on her nerves. So we have time to thank our sponsors here, and the title sponsor of the event is Massé, and this is a WPA sanctioned event. And the Pro Billiard Series sponsors are Predator Group, Massé, Camui, Yalin, Van Billiards Corporation, Medallia Light, Rums of Puerto Rico, Samsung TV Plus, and Little Monster. Okay, see what we have here now. Yeah, that still moves a lot. But as you said, it is what it is.
yeah. I mean, you can't control that much of pool like this, and that's part of the reason why people like to watch this format is that it's random, it's unpredictable, and I think you just have to understand that you just control what you can, and then just the rest is out of your hands.
Yeah, definitely. Good shot there. I think she drew the ball enough to reach to see the 2, be able to see the 2 ball, and I guess it passes the 9 on the bottom left. So I don't know. Still, maybe she had elected to play safe there. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
that's
shot
what I
there.
thought was going to happen there. Did it leak out?
It's close. Maybe she can see the right edge of the ball. It's tough to say from here, but anyway, it was a good move from Yasmin. Yeah, I think she has a window. Wow,
It seems to me that she's a little frustrated, and it's kind of affecting her play just a little bit.
Yeah, true. I believe you're right. It's really tough to try to get out of your mind, to get this out of your mind quickly. And maybe this is where she can improve a little bit. But still, it's always difficult as when it's not in your favor. I mean, it's easier for Jasmine to accept it because she made one combination and 1-9 ball on the break in the first set. So
Just have to focus on the shot making. Maybe go that extra rail just like she likes to do. Beautiful shot. I think she'll be good here going to the 6. Just need a little angle from the 6 to the 7 and she'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she's perfect. That's great. I mean, she is in dead stroke there. Playing with a good rhythm, taking her time.
Extension.
Yeah. She took her extension because it's a little touchy. She has angle and she wants to hit it clean and kill the cue ball a little bit. Yeah, that's great.
Beautiful shot. Wow. It's a tough stroke to actually do under pressure. But she's done it so many times, it's probably like second nature for her.
She really looks, I mean, in really good shape. I mean, she looked practiced, motivated, concentrated, focused. So it's good to see her like this, with this attitude.
Yeah, I think she understands that even though she's up pretty big right now, she won the first set 4-1, she's up 1-0. She can't let her foot off of Pia's throat because she has to keep that foot down because she knows that if Pia has opportunities, that she will take advantage of them.
Yeah, definitely. Would like to remember to the fans also that we have free live stream here on the TV tables on Pro Billiard TV YouTube channel and also Watch Billiard channel. And we also have great content on the Predator Pro Billiard series on Instagram and Facebook, highlights and stuff. So the pool festival is going on.
All right, let's see where that 9 ball heads this time.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. But it's really tough to solve the problem once it's there. Yeah, it looks like it moves, but higher on the long rail, so it's really different. It's not scary anymore for the players, but still moving a lot.
Yeah, she made the opposite wing ball in the lower right-hand corner. Got kicked down where she can't see the one. So I think she's gonna push out here and leave Pia along and see if Pia has, the endurance for the safety battle. Would you go
Yeah,
on the left side of the one or the right side of the one and go behind the 6-9
yeah.
potentially?
This is tricky. I would choose maybe to bank the one on the end rail here because it's kind of a containing shot. Whether you hit it a little bit too thin, yeah. And I'm not surprised she gave it back because it's a tough shot there. Frozen on the rail, far from the one ball. It's pretty. It's, it's tricky because you can't go back hitting the yeah. This shot is dangerous, I guess. She executed well, but the problem is the one ball is coming back. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
she
think
just
that
hit
was a
that one
good
ball a
choice.
little too thick.
Yeah. But that was tricky, and that was 50-50 to give it back to Yasmin. So pretty good move from Pia there.
10.
Good shot there.
Yeah, see if she's gonna play shape for the 5 in the same pocket that the 2 ball is about to go in. But she has to set up for the 4 and then give enough angle to come over for the 5 up in the top left corner. That's what she's looking at now.
Yeah, she has options. It
10.
really depends on which angle she'll create on the 4 ball to get to the 5. Yeah. She's
She was
going.
looking at the side pocket, but I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather go in the corner.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Just coming from the long rail and see what angle she'll have on the 5 ball here. Good shot there. Yeah. Now she might consider going for the side because the angle is really big to pocket on the top left. So came up short a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah, I think the side is the correct way to go, but you got to make sure you come out just like that.
Great shot there.
7 ball on the side, Ben, or did you draw it for the corner?
Yeah, she's pretty thick on the 6 ball, so she can manipulate the cue ball a little bit. I think I would go for the side here. Yeah, I like that. I like the fact that you have to go a little bit higher on the long rail. I like the shot you just played. Even if she has the wrong angle, she can come maybe to the short rail. I don't know, depending really on the angle she has on the 7, or maybe she can just kill the cue ball. Oh, okay. She's going for it, looks like, to let the stroke out. Maybe 3 rails. Yeah. Wow, this is great.
Interesting. I would have drawn out of that, or maybe use a little bit of, stun right to go down to the bottom rail
Yeah,
and out. But she was very confident in the line, and she played it perfectly. Hats off to her.
yeah. Actually, she was maybe a little flat to try to stun it. Maybe she thought she would have forced it too much, in the side pocket. So she has the knowledge to know that using high ball, she didn't scratch, so she went for it. And remember, this is part of the Predator Pro Billiard series, so all those events are played with the best equipment, the Predator Apex 9-foot table, Arcadia cloth, Predator Arcos 2 balls, the aerial racks, and even the bridges. So all Predator equipment there. And you can see Pia is breaking with the brand new BK Rush Pink, which is beautiful. Look at the 9. Yeah, that's a lot better.
2 ball goes in the corner. Let's see if she uses this 4 ball at all on the safety. She might even go thin off the 1 and go 1, 2 rails behind the 5, potentially.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that shot.
She might go. She also might just put the 1 ball behind the 5. I don't know what her plan is, but we're about to find out.
Yeah, I guess she can't use the purple 4 because of the 8. She would send the 1 ball into the 8, so that's not good, I guess. The shot you just called looks like it's workable, really, to thin the 1 towards the 4 and then go to the end rail where the 5 and 7 are. But you really had to thin the 1 so that the cue ball can go through. Oh, she elected to play that. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I didn't even consider it because of the position of the 3 ball, I guess.
Yeah, I felt like the 1 ball was too thin. You had to put a little too much power into it, and you can't really hold the line for the 3. But yeah, I probably would have went that extra rail and tried to play the 3 into the side pocket, the right hand side pocket, maybe.
Yeah, actually, she was pretty thick on the 1, and yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow. So this is maybe, the pool gods are kind of balanced.
Karma.
What happened in the first set, where Yasmin pocket the combination and the 9 ball on the break. So now it's Pia turns to get a little bit of a roll here to take the lead in the second set. But anyway, she took the risk of pocketing the 1 ball, and then she kicked at that 3 ball really strongly with a thick hit. So she deserved good things to happen. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, she should have went the other way if she was just trying to hit the 3 because it was easier to hit the ball. But the way she went, she gave herself a chance to make the 9, and she executed perfectly.
And that's what makes this game so cruel at times, but so, fantastic,
Exactly. You have to take the good with the bad.
So remember, this is a race to 4 best of 3 sets, and if they go on the hilt and decide the set, they will play a shootout, which had more drama to the whole thing. Oh, she changed side. She'll now break from our right side, sorry. See what the results will be.
I'm not sure if that's the correct move, but I think we'll see what happens. Yeah. I think the other side is where the table wants to break.
Yeah, strong hit, but she got kicked in the top left.
Where's that 5 ball sitting, Ben? Gonna be tough to get on this.
Yeah. This is definitely a problem here because, I mean, it's a tricky position, especially considering where the 6 ball is. So yeah, but the 4 ball is underneath the 5 ball, so maybe she will go for the top left pocket for the 5.
60 seconds.
We'll see.
What? 60 seconds.
It's after the break.
It's after the break.
No, it's after the break. She got 60 seconds.
I get 60 seconds.
No, because just the break is foul. The break is foul. It's foul.
It doesn't
Yes,
matter.
but
It's
I
after
still
the
see.
So it looks like there is a problem with the shot clock there, because they are saying that they have 60 seconds after the break, and the referee said that as Pia scratched on the break, Yasmin only has 30 seconds. I believe this is the problem.
Yeah, the first shot after the break is 60, no matter what it is, and then it's 30.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the head ref come to clear up things, and it's definitely 60 seconds after the break on the shot after the break, whatever happens. Oh, I like that 2 rails to catch the line of the 2. She didn't want to play the 2 ball on the side, so that was a great move here. Okay, she chose to be underneath the tree on the short rail and use the long rail to catch the line of the 4, and certainly pocketing the 5 ball on the top left corner pocket. That would be definitely the shot of the rack. Oh, I think she went a little bit too far. So maybe she's going to have to go back and forth. Maybe she elected to go underneath the 9 and go long rail in between the 7 and 6. I don't know. From there, it's hard to say if she can kill the cue ball.
Extension.
Yeah, this is definitely the turning point here. She can even maybe go into the 5 ball. I don't know what angle she has here. Yeah. She's in trouble now.
Yeah, it was always going to be tough, though. I'm not sure I like the jump cue here because of how close the 5 is to the rail.
Yeah.
Easy to jump off the table.
Wow.
Is it going to go?
No. Almost, yeah.
So a chance for Pia to try to tie it up at 2, with a chance to make it 3-2 in the next rack to get the momentum created.
Oh, I think it's to go 3-1. It's to take a break in this set because she's leading 2-1. So that's a big opportunity here. So that's a huge.
I didn't see that. I thought I was looking at the name wrong.
That's a huge opportunity there for Pia. But you can feel how motivated she is to get back into that match and finally go through the last 16.
Yeah, especially because I'm sure she wants to beat Jasmine the same way that she beat her. So if she can win 4-1 right back, that give her a lot of confidence for the next set.
And I'll tell you what, those 2 women really let their stroke out. It's really beautiful to watch how good they hit the ball, actually.
Totally agree. It's tough playing from the rail, but I think she can use high right and come almost where the 7 is now
Hi.
off that rail.
Yeah. Yeah, great shot there.
Beautiful.
This is clinical.
Why those drills that gets you back to the center of the table with the cue ball are so important because it comes up every game.
Yeah, definitely. The center of the table is really a crucial point in this game. 60 to 70% of the shots up can be played from there, so
To go up 3-1, Ben. How are you feeling about this third set?
yeah. It's gonna be great if it happens, because you know it as a pro pool player, it's never over till it's over.
That is correct.
And in the last 16, the single elimination round, they will play best of 5 sets, which is even longer, and you need to have stamina, you need to have really good nerves to maintain that level of play during 5 sets if it happens. So.
I think she's going to go back to the first place she was breaking from. It would make sense.
Yeah, I'm curious to see that. And we have to say that the ref is really trying his best to get the ball tied up, even if it's difficult to do so, but this is really important. Okay, she stayed there.
Wow. I'm curious why she wouldn't just keep breaking from the other side.
Yeah, she's thinking actually.
You know, I don't mind this. I'm okay with this. If they're racked a little looser and the 6 or the 2 or the 3 isn't frozen to the 9, then the wing ball could go in. There's a good chance.
Yeah. At least she tries something new.
Oh, wow, I tried the cut break.
Yeah. Okay, no balls on the break, but the 7 and 8 are really tied up. I don't know if Yasmin can cut this in. It looks like thin, but from there it's hard to say.
If she can't see the 1, I wouldn't mind hitting the top rail and hitting slightly to the right side of the 1 as a kick, and with a good speed, medium speed, try to go the cue ball behind the 7-8.
Yeah, that would be a great move from there.
But it's better just to make the ball.
Yeah, it was hard to say if she could, but that's a great shot from Yasmin, obviously. I don't know if she got rewarded, if she can continue the run from there, but anyway, the 7 ball is locked with the 8. Maybe there is a 7-8 combo in the bottom right, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I think they're pretty close. Oh, no, she almost corner hook. Is she corner hooker?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, but she took the point. Yeah, the jump is not there because the 4 ball is too far from the cue ball. See, so she's going to kick long rail, 1 rail. I believe with some speed to try to create something. Yeah. That's a good choice.
Yeah, good try there. Very good attempt.
Yeah, I don't know if the 7-8 combination on the bottom right is on. That could make a difference, but still she didn't set out on the kick, so that's a big point here. So now Yasmin is gonna roll the cue ball behind the 5, I believe. Yeah. She tried to hide behind the 6. I don't know if she got away with it, but so this is the kind of situation where you want to create distance between balls. So the speed has to be medium. Yeah, like that. That's a good speed choice, I believe.
I just caught it a little thinner than she would have liked, but that's still okay. She's basically trying to kick the 2 ball in the side pocket.
Yeah.
See how her cueing is today. Yeah, a little thick on that one.
She tried to make it. But the 3 ball is actually also in a tricky position where it only passes on the side pocket and maybe on the bottom right. So she has a lot of work to do then, drawing back from the 2 to the 3. Let the stroke out again. Yeah, that's too much, I guess. But this is really tough to control it when you have to draw back from so far away. But I would say that you'd better have undershooting it than overshooting it to still see the 3 ball. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. But here, I might even jump the ball because you're going right into breaking up that cluster and you don't have a good chance of getting cover. So we'll see what she does here.
Yeah, the choice of the speed was good, but yeah. But the thing is, on new ball, new cloth, when you play like 1 rail kick shot like this, really slow, it opens up a lot. And she didn't consider it enough.
Yeah, that first rail on the kick shots at slower speeds go really long. Interesting.
So she didn't choose to break up the 7-8, so it might be a dead combination on the bottom right, I guess.
Yeah, it would make sense, or else she would have done something with it, I imagine.
Uh-oh, this is tricky because now she doesn't have the right angle to stay behind the 7 to play the combination. So maybe she'll have to force the 6 and go back and forth, short. I don't know. I don't believe with the inside she could reach the 7 to go into it. Oh yes, she can. Oh, that's great. Okay. Wow, this is close. I don't know if the 7 passes the 8. She's always have the option to play safe and hide behind the 8 with a soft roll or even with a stamp. Yeah, like that. And this is again a good speed choice because you don't want to let that 7 ball near the rail. That makes the ball.
Yeah, it might be a 2 rail kick here.
Bigger. Yeah.
Slightly to our right side of the 9 with high right English.
Yeah. Not easy because she has to jack up above the 8.
Good shot there.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was a good shot from Yasmin also. So it's going to be a kind of a safety battle here for the end of this rack. I would go simple. I would just try to thin the 7 ball maybe. Oh, this is smart also to create distance, but you're not guaranteed to get the snooker there, so kind of dangerous.
A little wild on the shot there, trying to force it. Overcut it naturally because of her body kind of moved a little bit on it. I think she tried to hit a little too hard.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. But what I like is that she went for it, like all in. I mean, 100%. She didn't baby it, you know. She really tried to make it. And that's a good point. Okay. Score is now 3-2 in the second set. So Yasmin will never gonna give up this set for sure. As she doesn't want to go into a decider.
Yeah, she's still alive in this fight for sure. And especially knowing that she only has, you know, in case this set goes wrong, she still has one more set. So she's not under too much pressure right now, but she is trying to win this set so she doesn't have to go to a third.
So on the other matches, you have Ruben Namit and Xu Shewu, one set each. You also have Iraguchi is leading 3-1 against Kristina Zlateva in the first set. Actually, last year Xu Shewu won the whole event against Alison Fisher in the final, so this is a great matchup with Ruben Namit from the Philippines.
9 ball, 9 ball, 9 ball.
Oh.
In the top right corner, that one was a fluke. It doesn't have anything to do with the rack.
Yeah, a lot of movement, and yeah.
The golden break.
Yeah. And remember, there is no 3-point rule here. No break box and no 3-point rule, so it's wow, 9 ball on the break to reach the hill. To make it here is tough. See how Pia will react mentally from this. If she goes to the table again,
I know that she wants to get back to the table after that miss, but hopefully the pool gods will let her get back to the table for her sake, and another 9-ball doesn't go in on the break.
wow, what a square hit that was. Good cue ball control there. Open shot on the 2.
Yeah, what a rough way for Pia to end the second set if Jasmine does run out this one.
Yeah. Yeah, with the easy opener on the 2, you have 2, 3, 4. Everything is open. You have to make sure that you don't have too much angle on the 4 because the 5 is close to it. I think she's
This
good.
is almost too much angle.
Yeah, right.
I think she'll be okay.
But I think she can. Yeah, she can kill it like kind of drag shot there. And she also need angle from the 5 to go to the other side of the table for the 6. So this is the key shot there.
Extension.
But whether you can decide to roll it and let the cue ball go underneath the 7, or you can decide to stroke it a little bit using low ball and getting on the other side of the side pockets. Yeah, she elected just push it, which is I believe was the best option. Make
Yeah,
sure
beautiful
make
shot there. I think I'm not sure I like the bridge here. I'd rather go on the low right side of the table and kind of bend around, but I think she's good with the bridge, so it's okay.
Well, this is tough for Pia to lose that match like this, missing that tough 7 ball and didn't get back to the table. But what a match that was. And Yasmin Ouschan just won it, and she's going through the last 16, and Pia FILLER is going home, which is pretty